So I'm at the other side of the gate I was at earlier. So on the 17th of August 1559, this was captured by the Republic of Siena. I walked past here earlier and I thought it said toilets. And you see, the problem here is that you just read the first letter and the last letter. Now, I met two ladies, lawyers, from Aquafendente, where I spent the night. Just come back from a case in Siena. They were here, so obviously they had the same problem as I in getting around here, and they told me it was open. And it is. Tickets are theoretically at the bar, but I didn't see anyone in the bar. Now, this castle largely dates to between the 12th and 16th centuries. I suspect after it was captured by the Sienese, not much more was done to it. And it then sort of fell into ruin. And it wasn't until comparatively recently that it started to be patched up again, to stop it completely collapsing and to leave something for us to marvel at today. Now, how about a soundtrack to this wonderful countryside as I bring the camera around? Now, who likes the sound of dogs barking? That's how look my camera is. Now, if an enemy managed to get this far up, they would still have to get through the main gateway into the citadel, at the very heart of the castle. And they'd have to go through the gate, probably. The walls are pretty high to get over. And above the main gate, you've got things like this, which were designed to throw things on the heads of the attackers, and that could be things such as rocks, but it'd also be things such as boiling oil, water, sand, anything which would hinder the attack. Finally, a drawbridge. But if the enemy got this far, I think the game was over for the defenders. They could be easily starved out. And the well is there. So, final defence would not last very long. But all credit to the Sienese, though, for getting up here in August 1559. I think this door has seen better days. Ooh, metal. And there's a very interesting surface here. Let's have a look at it, if I can get the light on. No, the light on this camera isn't like the lights on Hollywood cameras. Not particularly strong. Ah, so there you have it. This is the prison. So the abbot from the Cluny monastery, who was captured by Gino di Tacco in 1298. Now, the Italian Robin Hood kept his prisoner here. Rather unpleasant. Look at the thickness of those walls. That must be 2.5 meters thick, I would have thought. Very unpleasant here. When it rains. Very cold, even in summer. What an outstanding place to visit. Now if you do want to come here, I would personally suggest months of April, May, June. You've got flowers and season, you've got longer days, at least May and June you have. And you haven't got the crowds. Don't come in months like July and August, it'll be full of people. You'll find nowhere at the park. You know, July and August go somewhere where no one else goes. But you've got wonderful weather in the spring, and that's definitely the time to be. Now, obviously, this is midwinter, but I've been lucky with the weather. But it's a great day today to visit. As I return to my vehicle, we have here graves of 108 French soldiers who died in 1943, 1944, and we can see that they were from the 13th Half Brigade of the Foreign Legion, and the gardens are named after them. And there's my vehicle, 2 wells, fantastic view. I know I said this at the beginning, but I'm going to repeat it. Look at that. I'm going to be sitting here today and working, but this is what I'm going to be looking at. Isn't that great? And I've got a good internet connection as well, and that's really positive.